Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now earlier I uploaded a video on how to install Windows 11 on an older system. Now this one we're going to update a Windows 10 machine, same older machine, about 10-11 years old, to Windows 11. Now the prerequisites for this is you need Rufus, which is a ISO to USB stick burner. You need a USB stick with 6 or more gigabytes of space available, and you need the ISO for Windows 10 and the early access Windows 11. Now, under no circumstances am I recommending that you use this as your daily driver. Who knows, the source that you got the file from could have put malware on it. It could be that it's just not going to work properly with your system, and now your system is trashed. So only use this with caution and on a spare system that you can restore a previous operating system to. Not a system that you have any unbacked up information on. Let's get to it. Okay, I went ahead and started Rufus. When you start the program, it should automatically detect your USB device. At the top, boot section, leave it at disk or ISO image. Click the select button to the right. Select your Windows 11 file that you downloaded. The partition scheme, change that to MBR. Target system will automatically change to BIOS. Format options down below. Volume label, you can change that if you want, but leave file system and cluster size alone. Don't change those. Then simply click start. Now, it's jumped ahead a bit because there's two spots where it'll seem like it's locked up, where the progress bar isn't moving. It is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Those are just exceptionally large files. You might as well get something to drink, maybe even something to eat. It's going to take a while, even with the USB 3 stick. Once it's done, select close. Now open up File Explorer on the USB stick, and we're just going to shrink this down and move it off to one side. I said shrink it down. Go back, open another instance of File Explorer. Now you want to click on the Windows file that you downloaded from Microsoft and select Mount. You may want to open up the window a little bit more, like I've done here. And on both your hard drive file and on the memory stick, you want to select the support directory. Now, if you notice, there's two files. Both are called install. One is almost 4 gigabytes. And the other one is over 4 gigabytes. That is your Windows 11. Now what I'm doing is I selected the install file, clicked select invert, so we're selecting the other files, not the install file, and copied and pasted them into the memory stick. And now it's transferring the files from the mounted DVD drive to the memory stick. These files we'll click on replace. Again, this is going to take a little while, so we're going to go ahead and skip ahead, and it's about finished. Now that it's done, if you notice, like I said, on the left it's 3.7 gigabytes, on the right it's over 4 gigabytes on the install file. go ahead and close one window, select and remove by ejecting your DVD drive, which is the Microsoft Windows 10 mounted image, and go ahead and eject the USB stick. Once it's done, bring it on over to the system you want to update. Plug it in, of course. Select this PC. There's the USB stick, and run setup and hit yes. Now, since this is an older system, it is going to take a while. Again, I'm going to be skipping sections. This isn't, again, going to be a 2-hour video. Yes, it does say installing Windows 10. It's because of the files that we borrowed, quote unquote, from the Microsoft Windows 10 CD image. Now it's going to get its updates, and it's going to want to restart Windows 11 setup program. Now the window went away, it popped back up at the bottom right of the screen, but it didn't come forward. So just click on it, it'll come forward, hit agree. It's going to get more updates, and we'll go ahead and skip forward, just so you see that there is progress being made. And we jumped ahead again, and now it's getting things ready to install. And it says it's ready to install. We're going to, of course, keep the previous installation, so we'll just select next. And now comes the long wait, because now it's going to be preparing and updating everything to Windows 11. And just to show you, we're going to start the task manager.